since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, future.
Middle.
Here's Mitchell again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them later.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw, Milton. He has the first over the middle. On 1st down, it's Gibson. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's Gibson. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Stopped at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10. Milton now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down, here's Lamar. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He throws a bullet. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Gibson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it again with Gibson. And he's tackled for a short gain. Gets them those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now. Here's Milton. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give. It's Gibson headed right. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. Rolling into enemy territory. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing now, Milton. Osborne hauls it in. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He's throwing for it! Oh, no, they get him yet again! And he's out the clear. He's at midfield. The 30. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This taken from the 12. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Lamar off the play fake. He connects with his back deep down the middle. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lead by 14. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Slot receiver headed left. Milton. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Gibson with it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. David Ojabo making that tackle. Here he is on 3rd and long. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Patriots are on the move here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. from the 32. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 21 at the Patriots 35-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Cut by Gibson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Milton back to throw. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go, set. 60
Running back sent in motion left. Now Milton to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
He'll throw it yet again. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on, set. 18, run, 18, run.
To throw, Milton. Finds him over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Big man showing up the yards. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Gibson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Forward.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
At their 48-yard line.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Finish on. Get on.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson off the play action. Cut out left. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Now, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine and make the catch.
They put Flowers in motion right. It's a jet sweep. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's see what they dial up on the 2nd and very long. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Warrior 70.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw for Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Go!
The give inside to Gibson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That's the end of
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them.
Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Pass for 11, pass for 11.
They go play action here. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Milton has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 60
Milton now. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready?
Here's Mitchell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. 180.
Mitchell on the carry. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They put Flowers in motion right. This is Mitchell. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots 8-yard line.
180.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
The throw is caught. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They put a receiver in motion right. The receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Walker running to the right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here's second and 14. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And this crosses the sideline inside the 10. So no turnover, and they got to feel fortunate to retain possession. Here he is on third and long. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. See this in every sport, Brock. You come in as a big favorite. You want to make a statement, right? Get a convincing victory. And they were able to achieve that one here.
Yeah, especially at home. It just means a little bit more when you protect your own turf in any sport, but especially in the NFL, where you get, what, about 8 or 9 of these, maybe more if you get home playoff games. Playing this way, they set themselves up for future playoff opportunities.
So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just... Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. I snack at my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We confluent, I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be tempted. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she shouldn't that's fair. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
place Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this bed. I know that she can get this all night. All night. All night. I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this bed. I know that she can get this all night. All night. All night.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built the singer from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding.